This is waxcloth. It is a good reusable alternative to cling wrap and tinfoil. I use it for sandwiches and other food storage. We all know how bad disposable plastic is for the environment. It doesn't just disappear when we throw it away. In fact, many of the things we use on a daily basis don't have to be disposable, even though it has become normal. Just press the waxcloth on anything you want to cover, hold it with your hands for a second to let the heat of your hands hold it, and it stays put. Amazing! Waxcloth can be used for in-home food storage as well. This onion, for example, don't cover it with cling wrap, just put it in waxcloth and store it in the fridge. Waxcloth is easy to make. Let's get right into the tutorial. Start by finding some cotton fabric and make sure it's clean. I like to cut it into various sizes for different things. A larger piece can be used to wrap a sandwich, and a smaller one can be used to cover an apple, seal the lid of a jar, cover any fruits or vegetables. And here is my beeswax. I just got this from a local craft store, but you can probably get it online or even ask your local honey stand at the farmer's market. Get your beeswax and sprinkle it on the fabric. You don't really need to measure it out. Just make sure that the fabric will be fully saturated. Then make sure that the edges are fully covered. Look around and make sure that you didn't miss any of the corners. Set your oven to 400 degrees. I like to put it at 400 because then it melts really fast. It only has to be in there for a minute or two. Go ahead and put it in and stand by and watch it. This is how it should look straight out of the oven if it's fully saturated. See how it's all wet and doesn't have any empty spots? Then you're going to want to move fast and put it on a rack so it can harden. It'll only take about 30 seconds. Then it'll be pliable and malleable and stick to whatever shape you give it. It's ready to use. In order to care for your waxcloth, just wash it in cold water with soap. Now, you don't want to use any raw meat with your waxcloth because you can only wash it in cold water because the wax may melt if you use hot water. Then you can just put it on a drying rack and it's ready to use again once it dries. Over time, the waxcloth is going to wear out a little bit. You can always add more wax to it, or you can compost it if it gets too spent. If you haven't seen my composting video yet, go ahead and click the link below and watch it now. Thank you so much for watching my video, and don't forget to give this a thumbs up and subscribe.